She keep talking, so I'm going to keep talking and hope that we can get this sorted briefly, momentarily, quickly. Looking for a synonym. Wow, the computer's got some weird jitter going too. Hopefully that doesn't translate through, but I don't think it would. It seems okay on Twitch now. That gives me hope. Not seeing it on YouTube yet. Shall I keep talking? And is it just to the tech people who are listening
Shall
at
I
this,
keep
or is it to
talking?
everybody? And is it
Because
just I am thrilled that everyone is willing to hang out with us through the issues, and hopefully we can get going again soon here. Your headphone cable is going to be over your strings. Okay. I thought you'd maybe want to leave it on for a song. Oh, yay, it seems good now. Excellent.
I am so sorry about that. So, long story, technical glitches, achievement unlocked. Shall we try this again?
Yes, let's try it again.
Hi, everybody. We're going to try this again. Just pretend the last several minutes didn't happen, and we're sorry about that.
Okay.
Let's try it. Here we go.
Great.
1, 2, 3, 4. I was stumbling around the internet trying to catch up on the news, to keep myself well-rounded with many-sided views. I saw subtle flaws in logic, so much bias and heartache. Then the unthinkable, I made the prime mistake. Yeah, I read the comments.
Don't do it.
I read the comments.
Don't do it.
Now I've lost an hour and I feel I need a shower. I read the comments.
Don't do it.
I read the comments.
Don't do it.
It was a stupid thing to do.
True.
Now I feel I've lost IQ and we learn again. Never ever read the comments. Here's an example. I know time travel is real and the earth is truly flat, and you can catch rabies by just looking at a bat. I know it's all true, 'cause this website told me so. And if your facts don't agree, then I don't wanna know. Oh, I read the comments.
Don't do it.
I read the comments.
Don't do it.
Now I've lost an hour and I feel I need a shower. I read the comments.
Don't do it.
I read the comments.
Don't do it.
It was a stupid thing to do. Now we feel I've lost IQ and we learn again. Never ever read the comments. I tried to keep composure, tried to ignore the trolling guy, but the stupid got the best of me and I let my fingers fly. My wife, she tried to stop me.
Don't do it.
I said, what don't you get?
Really?
This is for the greater good. Someone's wrong on the internet.
Yeah, now it's you.
I read the comments.
Don't do it.
I read the comments.
Don't do it.
Now I've lost an hour and I feel I need a shower. I read the comments.
Don't do it.
I read the comments.
Don't do it.
It was a stupid thing to do. Now I feel I've lost IQ and we learn again. Never ever read the comments. I've been permanently scarred by the new comment chirp because of some grade A top choice epic level. Derp. I faced a Cthulhu from the sea of text. My sanity has been destroyed, and now my heart is next. I read the comments.
Don't do it.
I read the comments.
Don't do it.
Now I've lost 3 hours, and there'll never be enough showers. I read the comments.
Don't do it.
I read the comments.
Told you so.
It was a stupid thing to do, and now I can't spell IQ, and we learn again. Under no circumstances do you ever read the comments. Nope, don't do it.
But thank you all for the comments you were giving us to let us
Yes.
know about all the
Oh.
technical problems.
So for those of you who ever have to do streaming to an event, know that if you ever even pause the stream, it drops the key and you have to start over. I learned this today. So for all of those in the GenCon online thing where I posted the link to the event and that event isn't working anymore thanks to that little glitch. So
Hopefully you can still find us.
hopefully
or
you're
have
still
found
finding us. Thank you all for coming and joining us online.
And if you are here through Gen Con, please submit a ticket.
Remember to turn in your tickets. Yeah.
Remember to turn in your ticket.
So that kind of tells Gen Con that, hey, these guys are okay. When we ask for doing this again, they look at that as a metric to say that, yeah. And we would love to do this again for you all. We would love to keep playing music. And on that note,
New game.
yes,
Choose difficulty.
hard.
You've chosen Adulting with Career.
Roll out of bed, jump in the shower, upgrade my costume, time to use a special power.
I'm sorry, Mario. Your coffee's in another castle.
No! Mamma mia! Levels are getting long, there's no cheat code. This game is more than hard enough, but at least there's a co-op mode.
Player 2 has entered the game.
Hi.
Hi.
Got through the whole day without spilling on my shirt. I didn't break a diet, the second helping of dessert.
Cookies don't count.
I played an adult today, achievement unlocked. I ate my greens today, achievement unlocked. Totally parked parallel, achievement unlocked. Consoled a friend not feeling well, achievement unlocked. We approach the looming tower of the cubicle domain. We must acquire the gold coins without going insane.
Ah, good luck with that.
Worker drones are everywhere, but we are not afraid. They attack with monotone.
It's super effective.
Time for a weapon upgrade.
You gain +2 smartphone.
Make my way through an idle chat about some sort of sport. Managed to put a cover sheet on my TPS report.
Somebody's gotta kiss the monkeys.
I played an adult today, achievement unlocked. High RTFM today, achievement unlocked. Stayed awake through the meeting, achievement unlocked. I return your greeting, achievement unlocked. We've been given an epic quest called Assault on the Endless Chores. But first we must prepare ourselves to loot from the grocery store.
Jen needs food badly.
Our inventory is getting low. Need to smash some blocks of pay. Uh-oh, the music's changed. Time to fight the boss platform 1040A.
Ooh, hold down the TurboTax button.
You can't hold it down, it's for quick boosts only. I played an adult today, achievement unlocked. I went outside today, achievement unlocked. I climbed the wall today, achievement unlocked. I broke an arm today, achievement unlocked. Really wish we could reset and start all over today, or at least reload and get another play.
I saved right before the boss level.
I played an adult today, achievement unlocked. I didn't get in my own way, achievement unlocked. I wrote a song today, achievement unlocked. I made a new friend today, epic, awesome achievement unlocked. How does everything sound? Does everything sound okay? No more internal looping and messy bad things happening? Is everything sounding good, hopefully?
They say better. Good.
Cover, I gotta tune.
So this next song is one that I am very excited to play because we almost never get to pull this out. For whatever reason, our songs that are in connection to video games just don't go over as well. But hopefully there's some people in the audience, considering this is for GenCon, who appreciate gaming in this environment. Oh, thank you all. So this next song is off of our second album, yeah? So.
Yeah, I think so, yes.
Yes.
Gets so hard after a while.
I know. And we're planning on getting another one out this year.
If the creek don't rise. Just to be safe. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 o'clock Friday night. This time we will get it right. It's time for a little group to fight in this raid as one. We'll grind some rocks for rocks aglow. Why they eat them, no one knows. We need him to craft a dark banjo to summon the evil one. It's the 8th time we'll take him down, all for a chance to find a purple crown.
It goes with my outfit.
And we'll fight, fight, fight in this rain tonight. Destroying mobs is our destiny. If we die, 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 we are not gonna cry. We will rise again, you will see. And it's all XP to me. When that evil king appears, our rogue will stab him in the rear. Then everyone should jump clear. He might use his death bouquet.
It's drained all power.
Now my mana's getting low, and you know that dwarf is slow. He needs to find a new crossbow that fires more than once a day.
Oh, it's heavy.
Someday I'll be just like you when I reach level 62.
I'm 63.
And we'll fight, fight, fight in this rain tonight. Destroying mobs is our destiny. If we die, 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 we are not gonna cry. We will rise again, you will see. And it's all XP to me. The tank is now low on health, and the rogue has lost his stealth. We don't know where we left the elf. Yeah, the ranger lost his way.
Typical.
The wizard is down, so you protect until the healer can resurrect. Shoot, it seems like her plans were wrecked by the necromancer's ray. This looks like it might be our end. I'm glad you're here with me, my friend. And we'll fight, fight, fight in this rain tonight. Destroying mobs is our destiny. If we die, 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 we are not gonna cry. We will rise again, you will see. And it's all XP to me. The rogue is brought a world of pain. He was followed by a monster train.
Choo-choo.
Of orcs with aggro on their brain. And some are really strong. I'll fire off my DOT, then you hit them with your AoE. We'll take them down 1, 2, 3, unless something goes wrong.
Leroy Jenkins!
Now the tank went link dead. Maybe it's time we go to bed.
One more time.
And we'll fight, fight, fight in this rain tonight. Destroying mobs is our destiny. If we die, 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 we are not gonna cry. We will rise again, you will see. And it's all XP to me.
Ding!
Grats. What's next?
Next is a board game. Done video games, we're going to board games now.
So this next song was inspired by a very large game. We called it the biggest board game we had. A lot of people who disagreed with us, but it was inspired by Gloomhaven because it's the biggest box that we had ever gotten in a board game standpoint, and it just was like, I need a chiropractor after this. It's ridiculous, but we love the game, so we had to write a song about it. More about the experience of huge game. Remember those good old days when games were simple and small? You could have a grocery sack and have room for them all. You could explain all their rules in 5 minutes flat, and then spend an hour arguing about who got the hat.
Boring.
About the size of an Abrams tank. It'll break the shelf, it'll break the bank. It'll take a week just to punch all the bits. It's got 1,000,000 minis and tokens and chits.
Ew.
I said chits with a CH.
Oh.
An internet smash we're all talking about. But before it was named, it was already sold out. It hit funding goals in less than 2 hours, cause each player gets a ton of powers.
It's over 9,000!
I think this game just might spell our doom. Just to store it all, we'll need another room.
Do we really need that wall?
Nah. It's the biggest board game in the world. It's the biggest board game in the world. It might weigh 1/4 ton, but it's 30 tons of fun. It's the biggest board game in the world. Agricola's got too many cards, or the pandemic is just too hard. Think Carcassonne is hard to score. Forget about them all. This has got more.
More what?
Everything. It takes so much space, it needs a zip code. It'll set your brain on overload. It takes 2 days to get it all laid out. To be so far apart, you have to shout.
Is that my piece over there?
What? I dropped the rulebook, it left a 3-foot dent. We're gonna have to kneel, cause now my table's bent. It's the biggest board game in the world. It's the biggest board game in the world. It might weigh 1/4 ton, but it's 30 tons of fun. It's the biggest board game in the world. The look on your face tells me you're confused. With so many things to do, why is this what we choose? We'd rather be together trying to win or lose, then to spend our nights watching the evening news.
There's just not enough kittens in the news.
Hard agree. I know this game's not for everyone. It'll be the year 10,000 before we're done.
Later, if you don't make your move soon.
If you're not sure if this is what you seek, well, the first expansion comes out next week.
And it requires a forklift.
It's the biggest board game in the world. It's the biggest board game in the world. Hey, I just got a text. Check out what's next.
Wow.
It's the newest, biggest board game in the world. It's the newest, biggest board game in the world. Now we're on to the newest, biggest board game in the world. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, make loud banging noises into the mic. That's always enjoyable for an audience.
Well, you know, I mean, so last year we released an album called Sales of Interest. Technically, we released 2 albums last year, but one was the beginning of January, one was late summer, early fall. Sales of Interest is a collection of weird, nerdy commercials, including a commercial for one of our favorite side characters from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Here we go. You can mash them or boil them or put them in a stew. You can even eat them raw. It's completely up to you. If you're looking for a food, try this Classica. The first best choice is always Brassica. Buy cabbages, my cabbages. If you buy one, you will get a head. If you eat one, you probably will be fed.
No refunds.
Buy cabbages, my cabbages. Please won't you think of my cabbages? If you're looking for the best that's leafy and green, let us not talk of lettuce at all. Spinach is meant for sailors that squint, and kale can't compete for the call.
And arugula is just wrong, gula.
There's so many ways to prepare my cabbages, though I admit they all taste the same. But they're so green and round and perfect to behold. Cabbage is more than just a name.
It's a way of life.
Buy cabbages, my cabbages, in colors like green and white and red, and they don't taste very much like lead
anymore.
Buy cabbages, my cabbages. Please won't you think of my cabbages? Then came the day in Ba Sing Se when those ruffians arrived. They rampaged through and broke my cart, and none of my leafy friends survived. Oh, they've haunted my steps ever since that day, lying in wait to commit vegicide. They find me no matter where I go. I'm scared to bring my greens outside. So I will not rest till justice is done. They must be punished, no matter who they are. Cabbages must be defended to the last. I expect more from the Avatar.
He's just a kid.
Pay damages for my cabbages. I want blood for every wilted leaf. Only then can I heal my cabbage grief. Pay damages, my savages. Please won't you think of my cabbages?
Buy local.
My cabbages!
Let's be honest. It was just an excuse for him to shout my cabbages. Whole song.
Everyone needs an excuse to shout my cabbages every so often. Those are the rules. I don't make the rules. Those are the rules.
Meetings.
Okay. So, do any of this. So one of the things we like to do is sea shanties, and shanties were work songs. My day job is in IT, so we've written a series of IT shanties, and this is one of them. Feel free to sing along if you know it, and if not, you'll pick it up quickly. Grab the headset, join the call. Coffee, coffee, drink it down. Sit and wait, cause they dropped the ball. Time to make the meeting. The invite list is really large. Coffee, coffee, drink it down. We're all here, now who's in charge? Time to make the meeting. Set up the camera in great haste. Coffee, coffee, drink it down. I'm only dressed above the waist. Time to make the meetings. Meetings, meetings by the score from 8 a.m. to well past 4. Do we know what they are for? Doesn't matter, we've got more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Break the ice with an awkward joke. Coffee, coffee, drink it down. No one laughed or their speakers broke. Time to make the meeting. Present my data, feeling smart. Coffee, coffee, drink it down. Turns out no one could see the chart. Time to make the meeting. We asked a question, no one replied. Coffee, coffee, drink it down. Are we on mute or have we died? Time to make the meeting. Meetings, meetings by the score from 8 a.m. to well past 4. Do we know what they are for? Doesn't matter, we've got more. They call a meeting because they can. Coffee, coffee, drink it down. Let's meet to meet about the meeting plan. Time to make the meeting. 2 meetings down, too many more. Coffee, coffee, drink it down. Sat so long my butt is sore. Time to make the meeting. It's been 4 hours full of fail. Coffee, coffee, drink it down. This could have been just one email. Time to make the meeting. Meetings, meetings by the score from 8 a.m. to well past 4. Do we know what they are for? Doesn't matter, we've got more. Volume high and drama low. Coffee, coffee, drink it down. What did they mean? No one knows. Time to make the meeting. We're here to make decisions clear. Coffee, coffee, drink it down. Stay on this call until next year. Time to make the meetings. Oh, the things we do for pay. Coffee, coffee, drink it down. This meeting's gonna last all day. Time to use the bathroom. Meetings, meetings by the score from 8 a.m. to well past 4. Do we know what they are for? Doesn't matter, we've got more.
Thank you all so much. This next one is, perhaps I could call it a love song for board games?
You could call it that.
Okay.
I would call it that.
Okay.
It was actually inspired by a board gamer artist friend of ours.
Debbie Owie, if you're familiar with her
She's
work.
amazing. She drew a doodle of us as meeples, and with a heart shape, and we just immediately it inspired a song, and it's this song.
Yeah.
So. I have built cities, I've laid claim to foreign lands. I have hunted, I have farmed, I stood tall by your hand. My kind may seem tiny, only a ½ inch tall. But when you choose to use us, we can do it all. But then came the day of shouting. I was knocked down so low. I'm lost alone in the dark, where your eyes never go. Can we play again? Can we play again? I lie here waiting may be small and made of painted wood, but I made the choice more real than a cube ever could. Now I'm lost below the shelf, next to a marble that is blue, and 2 cardboard tokens. What's a meeple to do? Can we play again? Can we play again? I lie here waiting for the moment when we will play again. Not like the dice who always changes his face, or the VP chips who never give the right score. I'm not the silly piece who jumps all around. I'm the man who stands for so much more. So hard, be beyond the table's edge, in the dark lands unknown. So hard to play our game when I am alone. Then came a wind and a shout from on high. She fell down into the dust from that table sky. She was a meeple just like me, the prettiest thing I had ever seen. And the best part of all, she was painted green. Can we play again? Can we play again? I will stay with you till the very end, and we will play again. What happened to the credit card company?
That's...
Oh, okay. Good enough.
It's coming. He's coming. First, we have a song that's so new it is not yet on an album.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feels like there's strange things afoot at the Circle K. You don't need to invade them all to make everything okay. You don't need the wisdom of Socrates to learn to philosophize.
Dust, wind, dude.
You don't need to conquer the Ziggy Pig to defeat Royal Ugly Guy.
Triomphe Napoleon!
You don't need to grab famous folk from throughout history to teach us all the best in life is not a mystery. Oh, be excellent to each other.
Excellent, excellent.
Be excellent to each other.
Excellent, excellent.
It's always time to be kind, 'cause the timeline can't rewind. Oh, be excellent to each other.
Excellent, excellent.
Be excellent to each other.
Excellent, excellent.
It's always time to be excellent.
And party on, dudes.
You don't need to play the perfect show to get yourself an A. You don't need a triumphant video to make a brighter day.
That's why we need Eddie Van Halen.
You don't need to go back in time to make history come alive. You don't need a time machine for your future to arrive. But every age has shown this to be true. There's one thing you always need to do. Oh, be excellent to each other.
Excellent, excellent.
Be excellent to each other.
Excellent, excellent.
It's always time to be kind, 'cause this timeline can't rewind. Oh, be excellent to each other.
Excellent, excellent.
Be excellent to each other.
Excellent, excellent.
It's always time to be excellent.
And party on, dudes.
It's really pretty simple. Just treat strangers like friends. Be excellent to your future self, even when it makes no sense.
The conversation made a lot more sense this time around.
You don't need a magic booth to learn from past mistakes. Just make some space for empathy and see what path your future takes. Oh, be excellent to each other.
Excellent, excellent.
Be excellent to each other.
Excellent, excellent.
It's always time to be kind, 'cause this timeline can't rewind. Oh, be excellent to each other.
Excellent, excellent.
Be excellent to each other.
Excellent, excellent.
It's always time to be excellent.
And party on, dudes. This next song is another one of our advertisements for a credit card that we really think you should check out.
This is one of those things that just started out as a joke and just kept on getting stranger, and I don't even think I have it in here. We almost never play this one, so yeah.
Are we spinning on to something different and maybe coming back to this?
Nah, let's just do it.
Okay.
But I'm
He
pretty
is
sure I have the
confident
capo,
he's
right?
got it in hand. 3. Okay.
This is the Imperial Credit Company. Today is a good day to buy. For your family's honor, don't hang up. Don't let this glory pass you by. No weapon shall be out of your reach with a credit line that is so great. All the galaxy can be yours thanks to our low interest rate.
It would be illogical not to get this credit card.
Today is a good day to buy. Today is a good day to buy. Tomorrow may be your day to die, but it's better to be the other guy. Today is a good day to buy. Home is where the heart is, but the stars are made of latinum. Only two kinds would not buy now, the smooth-headed and the dumb. Tonight you surely will eat well on blood pie and on goth. So don't hang up, just press 1 now to speak to our agent, Captain Spock.
As I have said before, it would be illogical not to.
Today is a good day to buy. Today is a good day to buy. Tomorrow may be your day to die, but it's better to be the other guy. Today is a good day to buy.
Kapla! That tells you how long it's been since I played it last.
Oh, goodness, yes.
We rarely ever pull out our parodies, but we're going to pull one out for you just now.
All right, are we ready?
Yes.
There she rolls, there she rolls again. Made a saving throw, and I just need to know, how bad was that blow? There she rolls again. She's rolling for attack, but the orc is hitting back. Are we alive or are we a snack? There she rolls again. There's poison in our veins, and I just can't contain the damage that remains. There she rolls again. She rolled a 9, but that is fine. It's enough to leave this mine, and I just need to know, should we stay or should we go? Should we stay or should we go now? Should we stay or should we go now? If we go there will be trouble, but if we stay it might be double. So you gotta let me know, should we stay or should we roll? There she rolls again. We're running for our lives. She's out of throwing knives. Let's hope someone survives. There she rolls. There she rolls.
There she rolls.
Let's hope she rolls a 20. That was not a 20. I think these dice hate me. I think the DM hates me. I know the DM hates me. There she rolls again. There she rolls again. You want to do Boardwalk?
Yeah, I do indeed.
So, you can find us on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, as well as we do 2 songs a month for Patreon, if that's your jam. I mean, we'd love to have you support us or check it out. If you go to our Patreon.com/Faithful Sidekicks, you can see a bunch of stuff for free, and there's a bunch of other stuff that's locked to patrons. But this is one of the songs we recorded for Patreon. It was we posted suggest a game for us to write a song to, and the only suggestion we got was Monopoly. So we wrote a song about Monopoly.
Yes, we hope you enjoy our Boardwalk Blues.
Got a bit of money to buy a piece of land, just a lonely little street and an empty bit of sand. I prayed a pity penny and put some houses down. Soon I had the start of a cozy little town. Just when I thought it was all going well, I found out my neighbors had all built hotels. You can't roam far, you can't pass go. We're tied to the rails of the B&O, 'cause every bit you gain, you can also lose. And we're running out of money from the Boardwalk Blues. Say grit is good, but money corrupts. All I know is that I'm nearly bankrupt. From Atlantic to Pacific, it's a depressing view. There's a towering stack of rent on every avenue. Oh, we sold off Marvin Gardens to ride the reading rails. We tried to dodge the taxes, now we're going to jail. You can't roam far, you can't pass go. We're tied to the rails of the B&O. 'Cause every bit you gain, you can also lose. We're running out of money from the boardwalk blues. I'm hanging on my last little note. One more trip and then it's all she wrote. My one last chance is to free park this truck. My brother's building stacks and I'm surely stuck. Why does the banker have such amazing luck? You should never trust the guy holding all the bucks. You can't roam far, you can't pass go. We're tied to the rails of the B&O. 'Cause every bit we gain, we can also lose. And we're running out of money. Yes, we're running out of money. We're plumb out of money from the boardwalk blues.
Thank you so much. See, I keep trying to tell him that we should play this one more, but he just won't listen to me.
I mean, it brings back trauma of you know, the Monopoly is one of those games that made me go into hobby gaming because there's so many better games out there, and I just have memories of, you know, being trash talked by my uncle when I was 7, and you know, it's a thing. Anyway, we won't go into it because this is not therapy hour yet.
Speaking of uncles.
Speaking of uncles, yes. This is the title track of our 3rd CD. You can find all of our stuff on Bandcamp under bandcamp.com, the Faithful Sidekicks. And yeah, this album was funded due to help due to just considerable awesomeness from Kickstarter backers. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. My Uncle Vincent's a vampire. He was bitten when he was a youth.
What's a ute?
My cousin Wally's a werewolf, likes his fur and curls 'cause they're cute.
Only is named to the natural curl.
My sister Molly's a mermaid whose showers are always too long.
Is she done yet?
My Aunt Bee is a banshee who's always breaking out in song.
She's a bass.
Not looking to be normal, we feel no need to change. We love each one just as they are, 'cause they're our kind of strange. He may be a zombie, but he's still my father, because our love is thicker than water. She may be Medusa, but she's still our daughter, because our love is thicker than water. Because our love is thicker than water. There's Uncle Basil the basilisk, who studies optometry.
1 or 2, 1 or 2.
My dad keeps his room full of sand 'cause he's married to a mummy.
Are you my mommy?
My cousin Bob, before he was cursed, was a shy librarian. Now he's in anger management 'cause he's a barbarian. Barbarian, barbarian, ba. not looking to be normal. We feel no need to change. We love each one just as they are, 'cause they're our kind of strange. He may be a zombie, but he's still my father, because our love is thicker than water. She may be Medusa, but she's still our daughter, because our love is thicker than water, because our love is thicker than water. Family's more than bloodlines, our bond is beyond the skin. It's not the scales on the outside, it's the heart within.
Or without, in the case of the undead.
True. We found her in the forest, she was weird to our eyes. She looked so human average, but that was her disguise. She didn't have magic powers, the moon didn't make her change. She became one of our own, 'cause she's our kind of strange. She may not be Medusa, but she's still our daughter, because our love is thicker than water. Doesn't matter how we found her, just that we love her, because our love is thicker than water, because our love is thicker, so much thicker than water.
For a gallon of elderberry, I take 1 teaspoonful of arsenic, then add a half teaspoonful of strychnine, and then just a pinch of cyanide.
Should have quite a kick.
Oh, indeed.
No record scratch. Cut-rate assassins are no better than cheap thugs. They'll put any old thing in their target's mugs. Wanna show you're a pro? Let me make it plain. There is no better way than using iocane. Iocane, iocane, iocane. It's a deadly wonder,
Iocane.
not a classic blunder.
Iocane.
Conversations end, an assassin's best friend. Iocane, iocane. Don't need to find a way to get it in their ear somehow. It has no taste, it has no smell, you might be drinking it right now. Give it a little stir and watch it instantly dissolve. Now you got a riddle only the smartest man can solve.
You've heard of Plato, Aristotle, Socrates?
Yes.
Morons.
Iocane, iocane, iocane. It's a deadly wonder,
Iocane.
not a classic blunder.
Iocane.
Conversations end,
Iocane.
an assassin's best friend. Iocane, iocane, iocane. Trusted as number one in the criminal community. It's nearly foolproof unless you develop immunity.
Drat that pirate.
You want a name that the citizens will dread. There's only one choice when you need somebody
Or
dead.
mostly dead.
Iocane, iocane, iocane. It's a deadly wonder,
Iocane.
not a classic blunder.
Iocane.
Conversations end,
Iocane.
an assassin's best friend. Iocane, iocane.
Iocane.
Not available in stores.
Iocane.
Used only is directed.
Iocane.
Iocane is a registered trademark of Australia Pharmaceuticals.
Iocane.
Consult your did that.
Iocane.
Consult a local mortician to see if Iocane is right for you. Iocane
may cause death.
Oh,
Thank you so much. We have one more song.
Before we do that,
I'm sorry.
so thank you all for coming and hanging out with us. One of the hardest things we always face is we have a lot of songs and we don't know what people want to hear. Is there something that y'all wanted to hear that you didn't get to hear? If there is, I mean, please comment. I realize I'm asking for trouble, but our music spans so many weird genres. So some people want other stuff, and if not, we'll wrap things up, and we're happy to hang out and play more if people want to. But we also don't want your time is precious. We don't want to
squander it.
But we're gonna do one more, and then we'll check the comments, and if there's more songs you guys want to hear, just let us know. And yeah.
All right.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
The way the country's going, we're stuck before we begin. We need to look far, far away to bring the right guy in. Some say he's a scoundrel. Well, we already got some of those. This one will get things done. So here's what I propose. Han Solo for president. Han Solo for president. He's the one, 'cause he's fastest on the gun. Han Solo for president. Han Solo for president. And you know that he's our man. You may think he'll take the cash and then just run away, but he'll come back at the wire to totally save the day. He comes with his own protection, who is furry and 7 feet tall. He's got the alien vote, he's the bravest of them all. Han Solo for president. Han Solo for president. He's the best we can get, 'cause we can't get Boba Fett. Han Solo for president. Han Solo for president. And you know that he's our man. Attack ads won't work on him. He saved the galaxy. How do you get them to hate a guy who set the Ewoks free?
Don't answer that.
He's used to adoration. He was mistaken for a god.
Or lunch.
Even if winning is a long shot, never tell him the odds. Han Solo for president. Han Solo for president. You better not give him lip. I bet he's handy with a whip. Han Solo for president. Han Solo for president. And you know that he's our man. He may look scruffy, nerf herder in chief. He's the best man for the job, that is our belief. Hand, he's the man. If he can't do it, Chewie can. Got no time for committees, don't mistake him for a goon. Who needs a SEAL team? He rescues VIPs from a moon.
That's no moon.
I have a bad feeling about this. He'll get things moving. Look how fast he did the Kessel Run. Imagine all the awesome when the Falcon is Air Force One. Han Solo for president. Han Solo for president. If we didn't get this right, there's always carbonite. Han Solo for president. Han Solo for president. And it's not his fault. He's the president.
Han Solo, he's our only hope.
Oh, thank you so much, GenCon Online.
Thank you so much.
Did anyone have any suggestions? Or?
Someone started listing out every one of our songs,
Oh.
but we've also had requests for spoons and for play something that you don't normally get to play. Is there something in particular you're pulling up right now? In the something you don't regularly get to play, I would pull out a Mega 13.
Okay.
But let me grab my cheats because it's been a while.
So this is off our first album, and we used to always play it like at the end of our set because it's pretty high energy, and we haven't played it in quite a while. So we're gonna see how this goes.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's not the latest vitamin. It lets you jump back to where we began. So you put your dancing shoes on, the phasers on stun, cause they're rolling health when you're having fun. Time shouldn't be a one-way street, so let's go back so we can repeat. Short little walk back to the past. Come on everybody, it'll be a blast. Let's go, who needs careers? Dance by the light of beryllium spheres. Come on and do it again. Let's rewind the scene. Put your coat on the hanger and grab your doppelganger when you do the Omega 13. Do the Omega 13. Permanent deja vu, cause now there's a bunch of you. Keep on looping as long as it takes, cause 13 seconds holds a ton of mistakes. There's no logical imperative, it's all part of the narrative. Let's turn inside out and then explode, unless we stop at one in the episode.
This episode was badly written!
Never give up, never surrender, never say by Grapthar's hammer. Come on and do it again. Let's rewind the scene. Triskaidecaphobics learn some mental aerobics and do the Omega 13. Do the Omega 13. Maybe we'll destroy the universe. Or maybe nothing happens at all. Maybe it's replaced by something worse. Or maybe we'll have a ball. Rock to rock, rock to rock. Caploplotics to calm those cravings. Only need one. What a savings. The only problem to jumping back, getting beat up again by Gorignac.
Look around you. Maybe you could form some sort of rudimentary lathe.
Come on and do it again. Let's rewind the scene. Heisenberg's uncertain why you're shaking like a curtain when you do the Omega 13. Come on and do it again. Let's rewind the scene. Quantum fluctuations lead to pelvic gyrations when you do the Omega 13. Do the Omega 13. Do the Omega 13. Do the Omega 13.
I think it's stuck.
Do the Omega 13. Do the Omega 13. Group hug, everyone, group hug. Oh, let's do spoons. Are you up to doing spoons?
My hand is giving out.
Okay.
I will do spoons, but then I'm probably done.
Okay. We're going to leave you with one last song. That is...
If I can find it. Where'd you go?
Jen and I both have chronic illnesses. We discovered some years ago something called spoon theory, which is a way to try and explain to people who don't have chronic illnesses what it's like to live with them. And this is our song to all our fellow spoonies and all the people who we would like to understand. So, are you ready?
Yes.
measure by measure, assessing each breath, count each endeavor. Where others are running, our triumph is to stand. Each breath is underwater, and a struggle not to drown. Where they are floating forward, you have weights pulling down. Struggle through each wave and try to remember land. Spend each precious drop of life, one spoonful at a time.
You can't dance your life away to someone else's tunes. At the end of the day, you only have so many spoons. You can't keep running in the air like a coyote in cartoons. At the end of the day, you only have so many spoons.
Take the air for granted, so you only have the smoke. Take the fall for funny, 'cause you're not in on the joke. Take time by the handful and feel each grain of sand. No need to hoard their pennies, 'cause they've never been poor. No yearning for a goal line, 'cause they're not keeping score. Don't wish to be like them, just wish they'd understand. Spend each precious drop of life, one spoonful at a time.
You can't dance your life away to someone else's tunes. At the end of the day, you only have so many spoons. You can't keep running in the air like a coyote in cartoons. At the end of the day, you only have so many spoons. You only have so long before the well runs dry. You only have so much to give. You can't make your path from a map that is a lie. There's so much more to life than just to live. You can't dance your life away to someone else's tunes. At the end of the day, you only have so many spoons. You can't keep running in the air like a coyote in cartoons. At the end of the day, you only have so many spoons. So many spoons. You who only have so many spoons. You who only have so many spoons. You only have. You only so have. Spoons. You only have. You only have so many spoons. Thank you all for joining us this afternoon, this evening. Yeah, and stay healthy, stay safe, stay cool, because it's crazy hot out. For those of you, at least here.
Yeah, for those of you who are going to be at DragonCon, we will see you there. We are going to be at DragonCon this year. We're also, if you're in the Texas area, we are the music guest of honor at FenCon in the middle of September. We're super excited for that. That's going to be amazing. So, and otherwise, we have our stuff up on YouTube and Bandcamp and things like that. And we're always open to play places and make more music for you all. And yeah, have a great rest of your GenCon and yeah, great rest of the weekend.
Yeah. Thank you all.
Thank you.